Hello, my beautiful Taurus friends. Welcome to your December 16th through 31st, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is our collective energy for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. When you visit the website, you'll be able to see the latest podcast. There's a player that's already embedded in the website, so you can play it from there, or you can listen to it from all your favorite podcast platforms, which would be Apple, Alexa, Google, Spotify, and many others. Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom is now available. So here we go. We have the King of Pentacles and the Death card. So the King of Pentacles is your Taurus King energy. It is the Earth sign King energy. It's also known as King Midas. It is the energy of being very much secured in your financial stability and being set in your path. Now we have the Death card, which is the Scorpio Major Arcana. This is the energy of clearing away all toxic energy, purging what no longer serves you, and starting with a fresh, clean slate. So let's see what that slate entails. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Queen of Swords, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we had the Queen of Swords as your second cut card. That's the energy of being very much in a place of alignment with spirit and alignment with your highest knowledge. And if you're happening to be in a job interview, it can mean acing that interview, being the exact right candidate for the job. So we have the Seven of Wands, which is the energy of hanging in there. Stand your ground. Don't settle for less than you deserve, and don't let anybody talk you out of your thing. Whatever you're drawn to, whatever you need to take action on, that's your path. Other people may have a different opinion, but it doesn't mean that it's the right opinion. So if it's part of where you feel very passionate about doing something, or if you're ready to just kind of stop the bombarding energy, this is where you're kind of standing and blocking the door, saying, no more. I will not allow this to pass. It will not enter into my dwelling, right? Ace of Pentacles, gift from divine, solid foundation, and beautiful energy of abundance coming in. And the Knight of Wands, fast moving action as you step forward. So as this moves in, you will be given what you need to step out into this energy and take off. So that Knight is very fast moving action. Now we have the Six of Cups, which is soul family energy, and it's the bonds that we create on the other side of the veil. As we move through this lifetime and many others, we have specific soul family energy that has agreed with us to help each other out through different lifetimes and different situations. So you have their support here. They can be your actual family, or they can be people who come into your life. There's that Queen of Swords. So it can be an air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. It can also be the energy of enlightenment as you're connected to source energy. And it looks like this is about the job part that we talked about, because this is the Ace of Pentacles with it, which is the Apprentice card, which is saying you are in a place where you are going to be either expanding your knowledge or creating a viable way to a means of income as you really focus on whatever this coin represents for you, and you refine your skill. And the Three of Wands means being able to leave the past to stand on its own as you walk forward into the future toward the horizon with a brand new way of doing things. The Ten of Swords, releasing you from the burden of feeling under attack or targeted or being bombarded with negativity. As you move out of that energy, you're set free from the energy of feeling trapped. The Empress energy, this is divine feminine, the goddess energy, which is opening up the energy to allow you to start this new cycle. And when the Empress is present, you are being divinely guided and assisted. Now you have the Five of Swords, and this is where we start to get frustrated and feel like we're just in this never-ending, relentless battle. This is telling you can take a break here. There's no reason to have to keep surging forward. You just stand your ground and don't give up just yet, even though you might be frustrated and want to throw the whole thing down and walk away. It's not time to do that, because this is like right before some big breakthrough happens. And we're about to see what that is. So here's the King of Wands. This is entrepreneurial energy. It's also very much somebody who's a big workaholic. Somebody who is always do, go, make things happen. It can be entrepreneurial energy or just a very fiery personality. It is fire sign energy, so that does mean Aries, Leo, and brain went blank. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. There you go. Ooh, we have the Ten of Cups as your second deck. The clarifying deck starts out with the happily ever after energy. This is where all things come into alignment and harmony comes in to solidify this energy. It is the fairy tale ending energy, so we love that. Here we go. It is a 10. Well, that just flipped in my hand. It's a tens matter. That's the end of a cycle, so no more feeling that conflict. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Taurus, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. And we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you so much, divine, for these blessings and wonderful guidance, and we receive all information, and thank you for your presence. As always, you're always welcome and very appreciated. So, these three came out really easily. We have the High Priestess. So this means rise above it, stay on your path, let yourself be guided. It's between you and divine. That's all you have to answer to is yourself and divine. Now, you've got this Ace of Pentacles, which is a solid foundation. It's also your Taurus energy, but it is the energy of a new platform and a solid restoration financially, which is confirmed with a beautiful Ten of Pentacles and 2 Knights of Rods. So, action upon action, right? So, very solid energy as you move forward in being able to take off. And a resurrection energy, the Judgment card. This is being fully restored and brought back to wholeness, or an opportunity that was missed is now being restored. We have the Eight of Cups, which is the freedom now to move forward as you have overcome all obstacles and learned all the things you were here to learn in this particular time. This is a yes from the universe for you to step out into the future and move forward. We have the Emperor's energy. This is the Aries major arcana. It's also the masculine of the universe, which means fully formed and completely actualized, so that you can now move forward in this energy with everything you need. We have the Two of Cups, which can be the soulmate energy or your higher self in conglomeration with your ego. So the higher self is literally in the same wavelength and allowing your ego to kind of step down so that you get to guide yourself forward with spiritual energy. It can also mean a divine partnership, which is where you see eye to eye and you're able to really benefit from each other's energy. We have this Eight of Pentacles that we had over here now in this position, which means being able to really polish your skills and bring in the abundance as you exercise your ability to do this. That Ten of Swords is cleared out the way so that you can now take that and move forward. Isn't it funny how these cards go right with each other? So there's that Five of Swords with the Empress energy. Just know that the Empress is coming in to help you get past this feeling of being, really it feels like you're in a place of battle fatigue, where you've just been trying to fight uphill the whole time. And it's giving you a time period for when this is going to be released. We have the Three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. And your Taurus Major Arcana showing up here as the Hierophant. So it can also mean employment or being in your highest frequency and empowerment. So this is a yes from the universe, whether it's being blessed with a new position as a job and they're offering you, saying, here, we would like for you to join us or be part of our group. And it can also mean being given the okay from the universe now to move forward in your highest energy. So my Taurus friends, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful end of the year. And as we go forward into this new year together, I send you many blessings, prosperity, abundance, and love and light to each and every one of you. Also, don't forget, very soon, in a few days, you'll be able to watch the annual readings. They'll be out soon. So I hope you enjoy them. Many blessings, my friends. I'll see you in January. Namaste.